Why did they bring you to interview us when they knew I would not be able to focus because you were my very favorite and everyone knows that you're my absolute icon. Everyone loves you so much. Can we interview you about what it's like to be the icon that you are, Adam?
Yeah, we can go back and forth doing that. I would so love that. This is the Fab Five, the cast of Netflix's Queer Eye.
You're hanging with 5 gay guys. It's the best thing you could do.
Yeah. They've strutted their way into our hearts and homes, transforming the lives of the people they've encountered along the way. And for one day, they went from being the Fab Five to the Spectacular Six. My question is, can you show me how to blow dry my hair?
You're doing great, sweetie.
On the show, there's Anthony.
So try that.
The chef. Tan.
You can rotate that through different pairs of jeans.
The personal stylist. Bobby.
We're gonna make you look good.
The interior designer. Karamo.
Good job.
The culture expert. And Jonathan.
This beard is wearing you instead of you wearing your beard.
The makeover guru.
You are not ready.
The captivating crew uniting the world one makeover at a time. You guys have this undeniable chemistry.
We actually do really get along. I think people always ask, what's the drama behind the scenes? Do you all get along? I don't think you can fake this. I am no actor. You're covering my mic.
The Emmy Award-winning show is now back for its 3rd season. How do you think this group of gay men is changing America?
Every single one of us has used us being thrust into the spotlight for a very positive way, and it makes me very proud.
That is true, group. That is true. We work really hard. Yeah, we do.
To make sure that we are inserting ourselves into the political conversation, that we are supporting young LGBT kids.
When we come in, we're never pushed to sort of force who we are. It just kind of comes up in an organic way.
Every episode features new characters who turn to the Fab Five for help.
You are the strong, black, lesbian woman.
Thank you.
We are just as in it to learn as the hero is.
You know, you can be 5 gay guys going into the home of a white Trump-supporting cop in Georgia and walk out being best friends. Are you going to change each other's political views per se? No, but you begin to humanize each other. And when you humanize groups that you're not familiar with, you start to think about them more.
This year, they're loading the car and heading straight to the heart of America, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm super excited to be here in the car because I feel like during the show, this is where some pretty big moments happen.
I love the car because it's a place that I can have the most intimate conversations sometimes.
Yeah.
Because, especially for men, they're intimidated by one-on-one direct eye contact and having those hard conversations.
You guys are so amazing, and
You ride with us all the time.
yes, I can. In Kansas City, we caught up with Jody Castellucci.
She physically transforms, but also emotionally transforms, and that was something that was really big for me.
She's a penitentiary officer and former hairdresser featured in the upcoming season. Do you have a moment throughout your whole process of working with the whole Fab Five that felt like a real defining moment of your time here?
My time with Karamo and the things that he pulled out of my soul that I didn't even realize the rut I was in and the revelation of it.
Jody's brother died in a tragic accident 25 years ago. Decades of heartbreak realized in one car ride.
A lot of people have problems with deflecting compliments. When do you think that started?
I'd say that would probably be close to after my brother died. And then after he died, I felt like I was never going to heal from it.
What did you tell Jody?
I just wanted her to see what the rest of us were seeing and help her to realize that there was a moment that you stopped and understand why that moment happened so that you can now grow through it. Because look at where she is now.
It's not just the people they help whose lives are transformed. The cast, also deeply affected by the people they meet, lean on each other when the cameras are off.
There's definitely times where we were all in the car where I've had to ugly cry for a minute, and these 4 people have definitely been able to make space for me to have those moments when you're going through whatever you're going through.
I think with all the external attention and these spotlights that are kind of coming right at us, whenever I get overwhelmed, I always lean into the relationships and the friendships that I have with these guys.
But don't worry, there's nothing that can hold the Fab Five down for long.
I got to meet Michelle Kwan in my face, and we spent 30 minutes together having a conversation. I cried harder, I cried hardest, I laughed, then I cried again.
A full gamut of emotions.
Yeah, full gamut.
So you guys have a favorite experience from the show?
The best part of this has been, honestly, it's been to meet these 4 idiots and to actually get to work with them, because we truly do have such a laugh. Like, we do. We get to do some incredible
Until you're
stuff
telling
together.
me that, like, no, we can't hang out anymore because we've already been together for like 10
That is
hours.
also true.
You know what, America? You heard it here first. Tan France is one of the meanest boys ever. I
love
he will
about-
not even hang out with you past 10 hours. Like, that's like a thing.
That is a thing.
I don't think that's a thing. Who needs breaks? You know what I mean?
We all know what you mean, Jonathan. Let's hope there are no breaks anytime soon from these fabulous friends. Karamo, I know when you look at me, you see a fully formed human being at the highest level.
You do.
It's all smoke and mirrors, and I'm trying to work on my self-esteem. What is your advice?
A daily affirmation.
Yes.
Just remind yourself that you're perfectly designed. That's it.
Because we can never have enough reminders to love ourselves.
Oh my God, I feel like I want my personal bronze medal.
For Nightline, I'm Adam Rippon in Kansas City, Missouri.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.